Fun. Welcome to my YouTube channel. You can do it all, you can have it all. I am your girl, an African queen wearing an African crown. I'm back to your screens, guys. And it's actually a very blessed day. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate the people who have been asking me questions and people who have been actually pushing me to actually upload and have these talks. So basically, today's topic is the power of believing. It is the most powerful factor to change your life. So basically, I'm just going to be talking about my story, how I got here, even though I'm not known, but like how I got to where I am today. So well, basically for me, I think it's actually believing in myself, believing in my dreams, believing in my goals, pushing and pushing non-stop. So it always starts from what you believe in, what you think will actually work for you. So I always tell people that what you believe always works. That's how I normally advise people, because I can just actually start back from when I actually what how do I put this? When I actually realized that I'm going to be an entrepreneur. So it started long, like long time ago. I remember a friend of mine by the name of, like I can't actually mention names. However, me and my friend, we used to actually go to a place called Umhlanga. It's actually Devon North in KZN. So we will actually view houses, um, like choose the houses that we actually liked. Like we had this big picture back in back of our heads. We could see we can just like buy maybe two properties and then rebuild them to what we actually liked. And then I had a vision board, which I still have even now, because I still believe Gutsi, I'm going to achieve all the dreams that I always said I'm going to achieve. But because I believe, so fast forward, I remember this one day we went to a dealership. One, we didn't have bus fare to go to town. I'm actually from a township called Guamashu. So basically, we'll take a train. Mind you, we did not have e-bus fare. So basically, there was an entrance way, like you could actually enter with if you don't have, um, if you're not going to buy a ticket or whatever the case might be. And I remember I had heels on. I dressed up like properly. When I was unemployed, did not have bus fare, did not have money in my account. Not don't even remember that I even had an account. However, we went to this dealership. Um, I actually, as tiny as I am, I chose to test drive a Navara because I loved it so much. So fast forward, fine Grandy. The sales guy gave me the keys. We test drove it, and fine, it was cool. And then like he was like, okay, no, fine, you can get this. You can actually buy this car, and I can actually give you a discount. I was like, okay, cool, grand, guys. I was unemployed. How was I going to purchase the car? But in any case, because I believed, this is the story I am telling you. Fine, grand. So we went back home. Still on my vision board, I wrote it down. I'm gonna get this car on a certain time. Great, grand. And then I was like, you know what, friend? Mina, I'm gonna go to Joburg, and I'm gonna get a job. Even if I get a job in an IT company or whatever the case might be. Mind you, guys, I don't have any qualification in a um like IT or informational technology or whatever the case might be, no qualification. But in my mind, I'm like, I'm going to work in an IT company, whatever the case might be. Fine, friend. Tell my friend, friend, I'm coming to Joburg. Then my friend actually gave me a place to stay. When I came to Joburg, I like my friend and she was sharing with like some lady, which is our friend now, but I can't actually mention names and as I can say. So we actually I shared with my friend a room, like a bedroom. And then like as they will wake up in the morning and go to work, when I will wake up, apply. And I remember I had that BlackBerry phone, whereas I would buy like BIS for a month and then I'm sorted. So it took me a month, I think it was 3 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. I was applying every morning. Like I would wake up, get ready, and apply, as if I'm going somewhere. Like I think when it went to the fourth week, I was actually receiving like interviews, like calls for interviews and stuff, and I would go for interviews. Lucky enough, I get um an interview with an IT company, right? For me to actually work in their service department. Lucky enough, I got that job, guys, because I believed in it and I pushed myself into getting it. Fine, grand. I worked there for a year and a half, and then I got bored. But like this is the thing with me: if I see no growth in a place, and if I see that there's nothing that is there for me, that is going to push me or that is inspiring me to actually get better, then I get really bored. So I remember I started applying, and then I got another position at some place in Honeydew. What company was this? It was like they were actually building some parking machines and like for the malls and stuff. So yeah, they were manufacturing boom gates, parking machines and stuff. So I actually worked there for like 6 months or so. But here's a story about this one. I applied for this job. I was called in for an interview. I was early for an hour, but because I had sold myself and I had sold myself to them in a way that they were like taken and they bought my story. However, the position required me to actually have a car or a vehicle so I can go to sites, visits, and. But then I did not have a car. So that's when I actually bought my first car because when I got a when they gave me the offer letter, I went to the dealership, and from the dealership, I told them that okay, this is the offer I received from this company, and they need me to have a car. That's how I actually got my first car. Mind you, guys, I said believe in yourself. Fast, fast forward, I worked in this company for about like 6 months, and I was bored. And here's another thing. When I bought the car, I had actually moved from where my friend stayed, and I was staying with my then boyfriend. But how, like at that time, we had still like it was, I don't know, few months moved in together, and we were still trying to find our face. So basically, I could not afford to pay rent and pay for the car at the same time. Okay, well, I could pay for those. However, just for us to actually get by the whole month, it was difficult. So, what I did was I actually went to the rank where I used to take taxis, and I took a taxi for a week. I saw where people that jump off close to where I work. And then I spoke to them. I was like, guys, um, if you can actually travel with me, then you can actually get a discount. How I think like got like 3 people in order for me to actually get by, and in order for me to actually get fuel for driving around. So basically, I believed in that idea that I had, and then it worked for me. So like, and as people can actually, you can have an idea, but if you don't believe it will work, it wouldn't work. So me now, what I always act on what I believe in. I always act on what I believe will work for me, you know. So most in most cases, people will say, no, this is not for me, this is not. Well, we can't actually judge you on the things that you try and they don't work. We always have to try in order for us to know if something will work or not work. So me now, what I'm saying is that what worked for me is what I believed in. Fast forward, I traveled with these guys. I worked there for like 6 to 7 months, and then I was bored because it was, I don't know, I think that job was not for me. But in any case, I've learned I've learned from it, and I'm one person. If I'm not happy in a place, I just find something that will make me happy. And I applied for another job. Mind you, it's been how many years? 3.5 years in Joburg, and I have moved 3 jobs. But because I believe in myself and I believe in what I actually, in what I'm doing and where I'm going, believing in my goals, so that's what has pushed me to actually do better and go and find something that will make me happy. Fast forward, I actually applied for another job. I got another job in Pretoria, which I can't actually mention the name. There, I was actually okay because I was learning. I can see growth, which is I'm still actually employed with the employer. That's where I got to start my business. This is very interesting. Like this is an interesting part, whereas the company that I am working for has actually pushed me to start my own business because really it was something that I have planned even back from when back from home, like before I even moved to Joburg. So the plan was I'm going to get a job that will actually sustain me, like in terms of paying for rent and paying for the car, and then I start my own business. So I started a food business, um, believing that it's going to work. So here I am, I have my 9 to 5, and I still have my own business, which we call a side hustle. As hard as it is to have a 9 to 5 and run your own business, um, what running everything, like making sure that you've got your orders together, um, like you get to a spot where you'll sell food, you market your business properly. It's been hard. It's been very hard. I have lost people that I trust. I have lost people that I love dearly. I have lost friends, not because of ngizibona ukuthi ngizingcono, or maybe uh, people don't believe in me, but because of time. Because now here's the thing, I have moved uh, this side, and which is Joburg, and then I've got a job, I've got a side hustle, and I'm also a mom, which is actually another job, which makes me have like 3 jobs. Um, So basically, time for friends, time for entertainment had to be like limited in a way because I had to push something that I believe in, which is my business. So what I'm trying to explain is that I believed that I can actually do something that can change my life to a better place. So I started this business, which is still growing. So, like, I don't regret starting the business that I've started, because I enjoy cooking and I enjoy the savings that I'm saving, the savings that I'm giving to my clients because I get to learn a lot. Like I get to learn a lot from them, especially the things that they want and the things that they don't want. I get to improve myself. I get to be challenged and like in a way that there are things that sometimes I never like the things that I never thought I could do um in terms of cooking and getting ideas together, but I've managed to do that. Like I've managed to um give better savers. Like there are times where clients will actually ask for for me to cater. Like I never thought I would actually cook for 50 people. I never thought I could actually cook for 500 people. But those are the challenges that I have been given by my clients and I've managed to pull through. So big ups to an African queen. I've managed to make it, guys. So what I'm trying to I'm trying to inspire people who wants to start something for themselves, who believes in themselves, and sometimes like it's not easy if you don't have support because there are times where you actually tell people about the ideas that you have and things that you want to do. Well, when you actually tell people, share your dreams with other people who does not understand where you are and where you're going, it's never easy because I know sometimes the parents um they are too protective in a way that sometimes they don't believe that it will like you will pull through, not because they don't believe in you but because of the experiences that they've been so and they failed, so basically they will try to protect you to not get hit in those moments or with those challenges. And sometimes they must just give I will actually say this as also a young parent. Do not limit your child into doing something that they want because there are times where children will actually like to prove themselves because they can do things even if they fail. You are there as a parent to support them, yeah, but so give them that support for them to find themselves so that they can grow, so that they can actually find what they like in order for them to grow. Because we are here to make mistakes and we learn from our mistakes. So if they believe in a certain thing, we must always support them. So my topic today, guys, was the power of believing is the powerful factor to change your life. If you believe in something, if you believe that something will work for you, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. As Unike will say, Unike ukuthi mkhulu kanjani. Because they just did it. Just do it. If you believe in it, go for it. If you believe in it, wake up, take that step, and do it. Just do it. You'll never go wrong as long as you believe. The power of believing is the most powerful factor that will change your life. Thank you guys for watching. You can do it all. You can have it all. This is your girl, an African queen wearing an African crown. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and please watch and follow. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Believe. Thank you.